concept of decimal places, in short form DP, so decimal places. Now let's say we are given this value, let's say 8.46849, and we are asked to round off this value to 2 decimal places. Now note that decimal values or decimal places, start counting your decimal values immediately after the decimal point. All right, so for this value after the decimal point here, we have 4. The first value after decimal point here is 4. The second value was 6. Now to round off this value to 2 decimal places is going to be 8.4. This is the second number. We asked to round it off to 2 decimal places. So after 4, this 6 is the second decimal place. All right. So this 8 now is the third one. This 8 that is after 6, this 8 is up to 5. So once the number after the exact number we want to round off is up to 5, in this case we're rounding up to 2 decimal places, and this 8 after this 6 that made it 2 decimal places is up to 5. Once the number is up to 5, you approximate it as 1. All right, in this case we're going to take this 8 as 1 since it's up to 5. All right, so when you take it as 1, you add it here to this 6. So when you add it here to this 6 will now be what? 7. And this will be the answer if you are rounding this up to 2 decimal places. It's as simple as that, guys. Now what if we ask to round up this number to 3 decimal places? How will you do it? It's going to be 8.46. This time I want now, this 8 made it the 3 decimal value, and the 4 after this 8 is not up to 5. So you're not going to approximate it as 1. Okay, so this will still be 8.468. So this will be the value. Had it been this 4 is up to 5, let's say this 4, what we have here is 5 instead of 4, it would have been 8.469. You approximate it as 1, and this would have been the answer. So it's as simple as that, guys. This is the concept. Now let's wipe this and look at another style of question. Let's wipe this and look at another way you can fill the question. Okay, now let's say we are given this value. We are given 47.699. We also round up this value to 2 decimal places. Now remember, I said that decimal numbers or values start immediately after the decimal point. Very, very important, guys. Take note of this. So for this problem, to round it off to 2 decimal places, it's going to be 47 points. Now this 6 is the first decimal number, this 9 is the second. All right, that means we are going to stop here, and this 9 after this 9 here is up to 5. You approximate it as 1. So when you approximate it as 1, put it here. It's going to be this 9 now change to 10, and we can't just write 10 here. So this 10 again, you approximate it as 1 and then put it in this 6. This 6 now be what? 7. So basically our final answer will be 47.70, and that will be the value of this expression in 2 decimal places. It's as easy as that, guys. Now what if we round off this value? We are given 47.997. We also round it off to 2 decimal places. Let's say 2 decimal places. How we do it? Okay, now remember, decimal values start immediately after the decimal point. Right, so in this value here, we're going to have, this is the 2 decimal mark. All right, so this 7 is up to 5, right? So you approximate it as 1. Take it as 1, approximate it, and put it in this 9 first, and this will change to 10. Now this 10, you take it as 1 as well, and put it in this 9 behind it, and it will now be 10. Now there's no way you can just put 10 here. So what you basically do now will be this 9 that has turned to 10 as well. You take it as 1 and put it in this 7, and this 7 now be 8. So to leave this number into decimal places, our final answer will be 48.00. Okay, so that would be the answer to this question. It's as simple as that, guys. So basically, the number that we took as 1 and approximated to the next number after it, you leave it as 0. Like in this case, since we are dealing with 2 decimal places, so those two numbers, those 2 decimal places we took as 1 and approximated as to the next number, you replace them as 0. That's basically what we did here, since we are dealing with 2 decimal places. So the zeros should not go beyond 2 decimal mark. So that's the idea behind decimal values.